Discovered loaded zero files in your Xplane installation directory and wondering what they do? These are runtime cache files for the flight simulator. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain these Xplane scenery cache files. Here's a tip from my professional experience. For those truly difficult loaded IO files, you need a Plan B, a secret weapon. I'll expand more on this after we try the other solutions. A loaded MA0 file is a cache file generated by the Xplane flight simulator. It stores pre-processed scenery data to accelerate loading times for specific geographical areas. Users encounter this file within the simulator's directory and should not manually edit it, as it is automatically managed by the game engine. This is a proprietary binary file designed for rapid I/O operations. It contains compiled versions of scenery assets, object placements, and terrain data. The numerical suffix, e.g. 0 and 1, likely corresponds to different levels of detail or cache versions, optimizing performance by reducing on-the-fly calculations. To ensure best performance with loaded AS10, always start with Xplane from Laminar Research. The system requires the file to pass specific authenticity checks not performed by Windows Explorer. Windows sometimes clears these files out, though manual cleanup should be done with care. Let's check the software compatibility matrix. Right-click your loaded just.stuff.ro file, then click Open With. Test Xplane if you see it. If it fails, select the next program. This systematic testing is key. If the loaded .ro file won't budge, stay calm. General troubleshooting won't work on this loaded .ro file due to its complexity. We need to check off these specific items before we can attempt the solution. First, allowing automatic management. Loaded .ro files are automatically managed by Xplane and require no user interaction. The simulator creates updates and deletes these cache files as needed during normal operation. Avoid manually modifying loaded .0 files, as this can cause scenery loading issues, unexpected behavior, or simulator crashes during flight sessions. Next, cache cleanup. If Xplane experiences scenery loading issues or visual anomalies, try deleting loaded .0 cache files when Xplane is not running. The simulator regenerates cache files on next launch, potentially resolving caching corruption issues. This is similar to clearing a browser cache and forces Xplane to rebuild scenery state from source files. Finally, storage management. Loaded .0 files can grow large over time as Xplane caches more scenery data. If disk space becomes limited, consider periodic cache cleanup by deleting these files during Xplane shutdown. The simulator automatically rebuilds necessary cache data during subsequent sessions, trading initial loading time for recovered storage space on your system. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. You may find success with a solution built on independent file logic that aims to read the file header at the byte level to identify the format, regardless of its current label. It's time for the master key. When the simpler solutions for your file were unsuccessful, you need the format agnostic power of FileMagick. Get the download link at filemagick.com. If you have any further questions about this file type, drop them below. Don't forget to subscribe before you go.